Technology is catching up to the kinds of experiences a lot of us have wanted to deliver for many years. And the audience is there. And if you go by the data that ComScore has been publishing every few months, you're looking at over 25 billion views of video a month in the US alone. So, you know, it's funny, we were talking about prior to the event today, some of the guys, is there a shortage of video or not? Well, in some cases there's a shortage of pre-roll inventory, but in terms of overall content, we have buckets and buckets of content to fill. So we're in a great place if you can make content.
Okay, so tell us about the ecosystem of the ad networks. They provide efficiency, but they drive down. Are they good for you guys? Do you use them? I understand that to some degree there's a big reach, but they also drive down the CPMs. What is the role of the ad agency of these ad networks on the video side?
The networks right now they're just one slice of the pizza, and I think it's too early to figure out exactly where everything's going to land. So we're trying to figure out where the appropriate place is for the networks versus some of the more individual placements like display placements, and then versus the more content-oriented strategies. So I think the jury's out.
So tell us about the notion of web video. Is it buying communities or buying numbers, or what do advertisers want to do, and what do you deliver?
Well, I think what we've been looking for the most part has been just buying numbers, and I've seen that starting to fade a little bit because the idea of building your own community is very appealing to a lot of advertisers, building their own audience. And we're also seeing a tremendous search value from video now. So you can use video content almost as you use a banner ad or paid search as a drive-to mechanism to your site. So the variety of ways to use video is tremendous, and I think the key is for the smart advertisers to pick their percentages. How much do they have to play in each area? I think it's way too early to just cut out one area and say I'm only going to focus on A and B and ignore C.
Now you mentioned something about video search and video searchable ads, and how does that work?
Well, what we're focusing on is really more of a content strategy with search. So as long as you've got good metadata strategies and you're applying the same kinds of search strategies you would apply to text content, the search engines are out there and waiting. And you know, it's only been about the last 6 months or so, I would say, that video and search have really started to gel. So the traffic that we can drive off of search now, in some cases, is enough for a campaign where they don't have to have a paid component with it.
Wow. So what kind of content or campaigns have enjoyed good search that you guys have produced?
A lot of the work that we do with our B2B clients, that's very much information focused. So rather than just doing the age-old testimonial of, hey, this product's great, well, actually, why is it great? What's the pain point that makes you think that this could be your solution? What does your business need? It's the kind of content that answers a search for a pain point, not a search for a brand. I have a business need. I need to upgrade my blade servers, as an example. Okay, what are you going to type in? That question. Answer the question of the consumer with your video content.
So ads are discovered through search.
A lot of what we're doing is discovered through search. It doesn't negate the paid placements, but search is absolutely a player as of the summer of 2009.